What's up, people? Hey, Laura, how are you? Can you hear me? Hi. I just ended my broadcast in Alula. It's cool. Oh, you did? Oh, wow. I just, I was just on YouTube. Hello, V Hill. How are you? And well, not just. I was on YouTube yesterday, and I decided to do this, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So, but can you guys hear me okay? Everyone can hear me, yes or no? Um, oh, you hear me? Yeah, because I'm not using a microphone. I'm using the internal microphone here. I've got Facebook hooked up. No, I don't have Facebook. I have Instagram. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Periscope. But I'm looking like all over the map here. I see most engaged. I see. Laura is the most engaged. I was looking over here. I gotta look over here where it says live chat. They just added Periscope. It's easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I added Periscope, but I don't see Facebook. I want Facebook. Where's no Facebook? The video and audio are clear. Excellent. So I think I'm also on, I see some people on Instagram here. Hey AJ, Annette, how are you? Annette is watching from Instagram. No Facebook option. They said place, they won't play nice. Really? That's too bad. What's up, Sushi Noir? Melbourne Dave, how are you? I like that it tells you where the comments are coming from. Yes, I can tell where the comments are coming from just the icons. I'm on the gram. Yeah, I can see that, Annette, that you're on Instagram. Melbourne is on Periscope. Truly just joined from Periscope. Wiga is on Periscope. And Jay Grant is on Instagram. So I'm just trying this out tonight, guys. As I said, I'm on YouTube. I was on YouTube yesterday, goofing around on YouTube, and then I saw this a woman doing a tutorial about this, and I said, "Oh, that sounds interesting." So I just signed up and decided to do it, but I don't know what my broadcast says in terms of title because I didn't put any title in. I had no idea where to put the title. So maybe there's no title. No title, right? Laura, is there a title? Noisy? Now you're on Periscope. What's noisy, Tim? Truly blessed, Lula TV. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome to my broadcast here on Periscope. I'm on Periscope. Just says I'm live on Lula. Oh, so I wish I could. I don't know how much I'm going to be using this, especially when I want to go into special channels like on Periscope. How do I do my Press Talk channel, for example, or Own Voices? You know, if I want to go into those channels, where do I put the hashtag? You know, I don't think it'll work. It doesn't seem like it will work with those, as of now anyway, until I figure this out. That's what I see in the corner, Lula TV, Lula TV. Oh, so that, yeah, I wish they gave you a place to put the title. I can type. There's a place I can type. Hello. That's me typing. Message sent. That's cool that I can type stuff as well. You know why this is really cool that you can type? because oftentimes in Periscope, for example, you want to give someone the name of something or someone, and people, you have to tell someone else to spell it, or you try to spell it. Here, I can actually put in like a website. If I wanted you to go to my website, I can say go to MikeTendsToTravel.com, and then I just put it. There's my website right there. I just sent you. I'm on Twitch as well. Your comment will show in all platforms. Cool. So I'm just giving this a test run. Who's doing screenshots? Someone's doing screenshots? I don't see that here. I can't see people doing screenshots. That's okay. I don't care. Hey Neto, how are you? Hi, Truly Blessed. So anyway, I'm on I guess it's not an app. It's for desktop. It's called Lula. And Lula is allowing me to go live on different platforms simultaneously. So I'm all at once. I'm on different platforms. I've got accounts on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. So folks are watching me on YouTube. There's some folks watching me. Now it says, oh, it gives me how many people are watching me where. So most of the people watching right now on Periscope, looks like. And it tells me where people are watching from. So that's awesome. What's going on, Truly? So again, I'm just testing it out. I wish I could do a title, but I don't see a place to do that. Not yet. But I can type stuff, which is great, and talk. More followers, grow your base. Well, I've got people over on YouTube, obviously, and Twitter. Oh, you know what? I should look here, my phone. I should look to see what it looks like. I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I could look myself, you know. Hey, Caramel, how are you? Good to see you. Let's look here on my phone and see. Oh, here I am. I'm live. Oh, it says I'm live via lula.tv, and it puts hashtag Lula. Hashtag Lula. That's what it says. Candy, I haven't seen you in a while, so I forgot your name. I forgot your name, Candy. Where have you been? Candy, you vanished. Annoying background noise on Periscope, just me? Anybody else getting like some sort of annoying background noise on Periscope? Or should I, is it like an echo, or do I need to put a microphone in? I could get my microphone. What's going on, Gan? My friend Gan just joined. Static? You been good? I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Sounds like water. I think it's probably, I think it's the fan. You know what's happening? I think it's the fan from my MacBook Pro is what you're probably hearing. I wonder if it gets better if I put a microphone in. Let's try. Let's try something. I think the fan, my phone is kind of, rather my laptop is kind of warm, and the fan just kicked on. Maybe that's what you're hearing. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm going to try to connect using my Bose. Maybe that might be better. Let's go. Let's see if the sound improves. You let me know. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I just connected to my MacBook Pro. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I should turn it on. Is it better now, guys? Or does it sound the same with... hiss? Is the sound better? Okay, I think, let me try another, yeah, I think it's the fan. As soon as the fan stops on my, yeah, it's the fan running. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Hang on, let me try another microphone. I mean, I can hear the fan. I didn't realize it was that loud to you guys. Hey, Adrian, how are you? We are testing. Again, what's going on out there in New York? We are testing. Let me disconnect my mic. I'm going to disconnect this guy. Let's see if this will work better. I don't know if it's going to work. Will it? Try something else. I got options. Let's try something else. What you gonna do? Try something else. What you gonna do? Might do what you like. We'll try something new. What you gonna do? We'll try something new. What you gonna do? We're gonna try my AirPods. Let me see if they're connected, actually. I need to connect AirPods. Yeah, I'm connected. I'm connected to my AirPods, but I don't know if it's working. Is the sound better with the AirPods or not? How's that? Is it better, guys? I'm just testing stuff out live here, so I'm on the same. How could it be the same? No change. So I don't think my AirPods work with this particular application, and I don't think this is gonna work. Is this working better? I don't think this is gonna work, this one. I'm gonna disconnect the AirPods. I'm just trying to see what will get rid of that hiss, guys. Is it better? Much better? Really? Seriously with this, my lavalier? Whoa, so we've discovered what works. It's gone. It's changed. Better. Awesome. Well, there we go. There we go. I mean, the good news is that the fan is still going. I can hear it, but now that I'm using my microphone, it's not. You're not hearing that noise. It's gone, but it's clearer. Okay, so that's good. It works. That works. That's good news, actually, because I can always use these with the app. So anyway, sorry about this, guys. I'm actually on a bunch of platforms all at once. No background noise. Very, very clear. Excellent. I'm trying this new. I don't know how new it is. New for me. It's called Lula.tv. Lula.tv allows you to connect to multiple platforms. So I can simultaneously connect to YouTube, because I have a YouTube account. Mike Tends to Travel on YouTube. Mike Tends to Travel on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Periscope right now. MSNBC did a story about the pastors getting stopped at pastors or journalists? Pastors as well? Yeah, so anyway, it allows me to connect to all these different platforms all at once. And the cool thing about it, I can type that will work, that will work, that Lula. So I mean, it's new, it's in beta, so a lot of new features will be coming to it. It has some features here that are not quite yet online. Music, giveaways, layout, effects, background. You get to go to cool background, I guess, polls. So you'll get to do all that stuff. But also, I hope at some point we'll be able to give a title. It was so easy, by the way. It was amazing how easy this was to set up. It wasn't complicated at all, which is excellent, because if it's user-friendly, people will use it, right? It was very easy. It gave me the options, like which one of my accounts I wanted to connect to. And it's all a matter about clicking on stuff. And it was very easy. So I love that about it. Where did you hear about it? I was actually on YouTube yesterday on my channel, and then I was goofing around looking at some podcasts on YouTube, and I came across this YouTube from a woman who was doing a thing on it, and said, "Hey, you can go live. How to go live on various platforms." So I learned about it on YouTube. But Laura was just here. I think she's gone now. I don't see her now. And she said she was on live using it. She's using it as well. So that's how I learned about it. From, like, you learn a lot of things from YouTube, right? And so I tried it out. I figured I'll give it a try. And here I am. You know, I'm on all different platforms, which is amazing, and it was super, super easy to do it. I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to go back and find some instructions of how to do the title. Like, give a title. There's nowhere to give a title. All it's doing, I believe, is it gives you. It says, "I'm live via Lula." I think. Oh, I should. You know what? There must be somewhere I can replace this "I'm live via Lula" thing. There's got to be for a title. So this is being generated. "I'm live via Lula." If I can find that and replace that, that would be the title. Mike, you should be verified and work for the White House. Can you apply to work for the White House? Doing what? Michael, hello in the future. Michael is here? Oh, there you are. You snuck in here, Michael. So Michael is on Periscope, watching me from Periscope. Michael, I'm using this app. It's not an app. It's a desktop thing. So I'm on my laptop. And it shows me the most engaged. For example, right now, Annette is the most engaged, followed by Diane. So it tells me on the left-hand side here who's the most engaged. At the very top, it shows me. I can turn the. Can I do that here? I wonder if the top, it shows me. Maybe if I flip the camera around here. I flip my camera around and maybe you guys can see it. Oh, you were probably watching an IG. I've just missed you. But I see people on IG right now, on Instagram. Like, for example, who's on Instagram right now? Who are my Instagram people? Can I scroll back? That's the other thing. Should I be able to scroll? Oh yeah, I can scroll back. Awesome. So I can scroll back to read comments and see who else is here. And so, yes, I can scroll back. This is me on Periscope right now, watching on my phone, Periscope. But let me see if I can turn the camera around. No, I can't turn the camera around, obviously, because I'm watching here. Danielle just joined from Periscope. Michelle is on YouTube. Michelle just joined from YouTube. Awesome, guys. This is going to be awesome. This is in beta right now. So I hope and I think it's going to get even better as it comes out with more features. It's going to be awesome, I think, to be able to do this simultaneously, right? And I can choose which one. I can turn off Periscope right now. I can decide, oh, I don't want to broadcast to Periscope anymore. One click, I'm gone. YouTube, same thing. All of them. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Periscope all right now. And I can decide just like that which ones I want to turn on or back on. Do you have separate? No, it's one feed. So how it works, Michael, it's one feed, and next to each person commenting, it has the icon from from whichever platform they're on. So for example, Kay just joined from Instagram. I know that because it says so, and Michael is on Periscope because it said so. It has the icon of Periscope icon next to it, and there's Jose. He's joining from Instagram. Hey Jose, welcome. And Diane just joined from Periscope, and Annette is just joined again from Periscope, and Diane Periscope. Who's watching from Instagram? Jose is watching from Instagram. He just joined from Instagram. Yeah. So if you just joined me, guys, new program. I guess it's new because it's still in beta, so it is new, and it allows me to go live on various platforms all at once. I can see who's the most engaged here on my left. At the very top, I can choose who to broadcast to, which programs. Hey, Candy, how are you? Candy's actually on Instagram right now. And also, I can type. I can't see my comments from YouTube. You can't see them? Huh. I see your comments here from Instagram and YouTube. Where can you save to? I'm not sure what you mean, save to. Save what? Save the... And I can scroll back to read comments easily, really easily, using my bar right here. Scroll back. Hey Paula, how are you? And I'm seeing everybody as they're joining. And I'm just trying to discover what else this thing can do. Oh, you can't, but you don't think you're meant to. Oh. And I can give, if I want to give you guys a website again, I can go check out this website and type it out for you and type messages out. I wonder if I can send photos. Probably not. So I just type, it's just text right now, obviously. And what else can it do? I'm missing a number of your comments. Well, let's scroll back and see what I missed. The only one I got is you are missing a number of my comments. And then what else did you say? Perhaps it could be, I can't see, the last one you typed, Michael, was I can't see other people's comments from other platforms. Oh, you can't see other people's comments from other platforms. That's interesting, but maybe just the broadcaster is meant to see those, not you. But can you see people comments from Periscope? Because you're on Periscope right now, I believe. Let me see. Can you see the comments from people on Periscope? So maybe you can see the comments from Periscope. Jennifer says she sees his comments. No, but I don't think that's a problem, though. It's not a problem because, Michael, if I were to be on Periscope, just exclusively on Periscope, that's all you would see. You're on Periscope. I'm on Periscope. You wouldn't see comments from Instagram, obviously. I think that's how it's meant to be. Why would you see comments on Instagram, especially if you don't have an Instagram account, right? If you don't have an Instagram account, that's asking a little bit too much. If you don't have an Instagram account and asking, I want to see the comments on Instagram as well. Hey, Texas, how are you? So I think it's okay that you can only see the comments from where you're watching from. I think that's okay. No, it's not hard at all because it's actually not hard unless you get like 1,000 people in it. It's just scrolling like crazy. The good news is I can scroll back. It's not that hard. The thing is, because your comments are not scrolling like crazy right now, I'm just kind of watching. David Yee just said, I'm on Periscope. Anyone not on Periscope able to see this? No, I think you are limited. It sounds like it looks like you are limited to whatever platform you're on. But it's okay. It's okay. I think that's okay. That the conversation is disjointed. I understand what you're saying. I mean, as a broadcaster, I can say, okay, if it makes you feel better, Michael, I understand. But if it makes the viewers feel better, the broadcaster can say, okay, I'm going to answer a question for an Instagram question, and so on Instagram is just commented, and I can repeat it, I guess, so you all can know what's going on. So it doesn't feel so disjointed, right? Hey, Tate, how are you? It's okay if it's one-way broadcast. Piedad, I used to judge. Piedad on Periscope says, I used to be a judge. I would like to learn something about your country law. I understand what you're saying, Michael. I mean, it can feel disjointed, that there's a bunch of conversations you're not aware of, right? You know, hey, Anna, how are you? There's a bunch of conversations. Hi, Anna. Anna just joined from Instagram, and that's who I'm saying hi to. But the people on Periscope obviously don't know that, right? Everything's a trade-off. If you were only on one platform, you might not have as many total viewers. Yeah, it is a trade-off. I don't know how else they can overcome that. I mean, I suppose I'm on 4 platforms right now. I could decide I'm just going to go 2 at a time and do YouTube, let's say, on Periscope at a time, and then it's not so bad, maybe. Gotcha. I understand what you're saying, Michael. Michael is saying I'm only pointing this out because I've seen multi-platform broadcasts get confusing before. So Anna, what's happening? Anna is on Instagram right now. I'm on a app called, and I'm wondering what it looks like on Instagram. Let me see. I'm on this. It's not an app. It's a desktop thing called Lula. Is it Lula? Did I get it wrong? Just get it wrong now. It is Lula. I reminded me of the president of Brazil, Lula da Silva. Lula. It's called Lula, and it allows you to go live on various platforms. Yeah, it's all combined because I'm looking at it all in the same place. Yes, instead of looking here, looking there, looking here, looking there, looking all over, the chat is all combined. Yes. Let me go to my Instagram and see what I'm curious to see what it looks like on Instagram. You're Jose, it tells me, oh, on IG as well. So you're watching on both because right now it's just showing Periscope, unless I scroll back and maybe it'll show Instagram earlier. Yeah, just showing one of them. I mean the issue. Hey, it's Mama. I used to work at, she's one of the, Mama from the hostel where I used to work at in Portugal. She just popped up on the my Instagram. When I was in Portugal. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Is it live or is it Memorex? Got you, Michael. Oh yeah. Once LinkedIn opens live stream, floodgates shall open, says Jose, and he's on Periscope. So LinkedIn is going to do live streaming. Is that what you're saying? I rarely go to LinkedIn. I only go there when people are asking me to approve them, friend, or people are trying to sell me jobs, trying to hire me. Or ask me if I'm interested in a job on LinkedIn. That's what I use LinkedIn for mainly. I don't see myself live streaming on LinkedIn so much. Don't think so. I use LinkedIn more like a professional outlet, professional thing. So how is everybody doing? I see my crowd is mostly over on, well, there's several people over on YouTube. And Periscope. Really? Why is LinkedIn going to be a game changer? I don't get it. Why would LinkedIn be a game changer and versus Periscope versus Twitter? Oh, speaking of Twitter, I'm wondering if I'm on Twitter as well through Periscope on this app. Am I on Twitter? I wonder if it's feeding to Twitter as well. Let's see. Let's see if it's feeding to, because when you're on Periscope, it feeds to Twitter. You can allow it to feed to Twitter. So I don't know if I'm on Twitter. So far, I don't see myself on Twitter. Oh, yes, I am. Bada bing. I am on Twitter. I am, yes, I just saw, yeah, I'm on Twitter as well. That's cool. So it goes out to Twitter. That's good. Good news. The cool thing about Periscope, I got Twitter notification. Oh, you did? Okay. The cool thing about Periscope is that I can go back in and change the title later. Probably on Twitter live only if you sent out tweet with Periscope stream. Yeah. I get your Twitter and Periscope notifications at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had my Twitter connected to Periscope, and so it goes automatically to Twitter. So that's a bonus. I'm also, I mean, it's a plus. In addition to being on these other platforms, I'm on Twitter as well. I wish that they added Facebook, but they're saying Facebook is giving them trouble. Facebook is probably not interested in doing this. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Jason just joined from Periscope. I'm going to have to figure out how this thing is going to work, if there are advantages to it, disadvantages. Obviously, there's some advantages. There are some disadvantages to it. I'm doing good. I'm testing out this particular program called Lula that allows me to go on all these different platforms. The ultimate would be a live stream app that combines all streams with comments, says Michael on Periscope. It would have advantages with some content. Yeah. It definitely would. Juan Diaz. Interesting name, Juan Diaz. Just switch between YouTube and Periscope. It's the same quality. Is it? Oh, good. There's a place called Juan Diaz in Panama, you know. I don't know if you know that. There's actually a place called, a neighborhood called Juan Diaz. That's why I thought it was interesting. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? I'm running a test, I guess, of this new platform, that this desktop thing that allows me to go live on multi-platforms. So it's really cool. It's no app to it yet, you know, but it's desktop. As Michael was saying, it would be cool if it was an app. I am sure an app is coming where you can use it to go live on YouTube, any platform you have, except Facebook right now. Facebook is not available. Does it combine, DPiz wants to know, does it combine comments from all platforms into one place for you to read? The answer is yes. One place, I'm looking at one place. It allows me to read just at one location. Instead of all over the screen, I'm all of it. And so the reason I know where you're watching from is it tells me. I like Rebecca right now, for example, she is watching from Periscope, and I know that because the Periscope icon is next to her bubble, right? And just like D, you're watching from Periscope. Periscope is the icon is next to your name. And who else? Let's see. Juan Diaz is watching from YouTube. I know that because it tells me that with a little icon. And right now, Jose has switched to YouTube. Jose is all over the place. Hey, Amanda, welcome. Welcome, Laura, and welcome, Amanda, and welcome. Wait a minute. Amanda came in twice. Okay. Welcome, Laura. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, this is new, but it's cool because it allows me to go live in the various platforms. I'm looking for the day. Hopefully, it's in beta right now. Just sent Super Heart. So, Amanda just sent a Super Heart. Oh, wow. So, it shows me Super Hearts from, it's showing me hearts from Periscope. Wow. The first hearts I'm seeing just sent Super Hearts. 33 coins. It tells me how many coins she just sent. Now, I thought I turned out Super Hearts, but Super Hearts is being stubborn. Super Hearts is still working. Hey, Robert, what's going on? Welcome over there in Periscope land. Mike, you worked on Los Angeles Times Sunday morning newspaper. I did. Yes, I did. I did indeed, Jason. And the paper, well, most of it is on live on the website, and then the newspaper comes out tomorrow. What's going on, Robert? Welcome to this amazing, really cool beta program called Lula that allows broadcasters to go live multi platforms. That's what's happening here. What is this Lula TV? Okay, Lula TV is a program. It's still in beta. It's a program that allows me to go. I'm right now, Robert, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on Twitch. And I'm live on Periscope all simultaneously, all at once. And that's what it does basically. And it's in beta, and it gives me some additional information. It tells me where I'm live. It tells me how many people are watching on each platform. It tells me who are the most engaged in the conversation. And obviously it tells me who's giving me super hearts as well, because I just saw. Except Facebook. Yes, Facebook Live is not available. It was super easy to set up, guys. It was ridiculously easy to set this up. I thought it would be complicated. It's just a matter of clicking on icons. It calls up your account and says, do you want to connect your Periscope to Lula? You want to connect your Instagram to Lula, and so on. How does it affect data consumption? I don't know. I'm on, well, it's not affecting, well, I'm on Wi-Fi right now, so I'm at home on Wi-Fi. Which platform has most viewers now? It looks like Periscope right now. All my YouTube people are asleep. I'm not seeing regular hearts. I only saw super. You guys are giving hearts right now? Are you giving hearts on Periscope? Because I'm not. Let me go back to, let me try to look at Periscope on my phone. Hey, Enrique, welcome from, yes, big time, you're giving hearts big time. That is weird that it won't let me see regular hearts on Periscope, but it allowed me to see super hearts. Like Amanda just gave super hearts, and it told me how many she gave, and I saw the super hearts. I saw the hearts. Why? Yeah, I see you guys are giving hearts here, but for some reason you can't see it here. What's going on, Enrique? Yeah, I see the hearts here, but I don't see no hearts here. But I saw super hearts. Why is that? I can see super hearts, but not regular hearts. I'm seeing a steady stream of green and red hearts now. Green and red? Yeah. Lots of people seem to say they get most viewers on Periscope of all the live stream apps. Yeah, I'm getting the most viewers on Periscope right now. Not YouTube yet. But the thing is, I've been going live on Periscope quite a bit. So I'm more engaged on Periscope quite a bit. So I understand that. Once I start going live a lot on Periscope, YouTube, that might change. Probably because super hearts are more special. Could be. Hey Joey, what's going on? Joey is on YouTube. Yeah, Joey, I see you over there on YouTube. So Joey in Brooklyn just joined from YouTube. Tribune Media did own the LA Times, not anymore. They sold it. Yeah, I see you on YouTube. I'm using Lula, Joey. I don't know if you've heard of Lula TV. Lula TV allows me to go on various platforms simultaneously. So right now I'm on 4 platforms. Right now I'm going live. This image is going live right now to YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Periscope right now. So I'm on all of those. And it tells me how many people on each platform. It tells me who's the most engaged. And it tells me where they're coming from, which platform they're on. Yeah. And it's not, I don't know if it's an app yet. I don't think so. I'm able to walk around with my laptop because it's on my laptop right now. See that? I wonder if I can make this picture bigger. What? Okay, what is this here? Instagram. I see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing hearts, guys. Oh, I know how this is working. Okay, you see? This is all new. Can you guys keep giving on Periscope? I'm not begging for hearts, guys. I just want to check something out. Are you guys giving hearts right now on Periscope? Let me see. Yes, I see. Okay, I'm seeing green hearts over here. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not. Yes, I can see the hearts on Periscope, but it's not the hearts floating up. Rather, it's a number. It's a number that's being given. So right now in this broadcast on Periscope, I believe it's all Periscope, you guys gave 5,298 hearts. I think that's what it is. Yes. It just gives me a number of hearts that I received. Or is that Twitch? I don't know. I got to figure this all out. It's all new. There's also a number here. It says 21, but I don't know what that number is for. So I think the Periscope, oh, you know what? There's a way to check this. I can check what number that is. Hey, Mike, I am on YouTube now. Candy. Hey, Candy in YouTube. On YouTube there. This image is a little dark and my lighting is really bad. I gotta go somewhere where the lighting is better. Now, I wish they had like an app. Let me check something here. This is all being tested right in front of you guys, my friends, so sorry. Broadcast details. Let's see. Will it tell me how many hearts I got? I don't know where to look. Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now as well. I'm on Twitch right now as well. This is home. Woohoo! I can make you guys dizzy, like spin around. Are you getting dizzy? I am. Don't do that again, Mike. Hey, Abdul, how are you? Is a Japanese person now own the LA Times? No, he's not Japanese. He's Chinese descent, born in South Africa. He was born in South Africa. Dizzy? Jesus. That's not true. The question Truly Blessed is asking, well, I don't, Truly Blessed is asking, is it true only Periscope gets the money from the super hearts, not the person doing the broadcast? No, obviously the whole idea is for the broadcaster to share in the wealth, share to get some money. That's the way it's supposed to work. You give hearts, Periscope takes a cut, Google or whatever, Apple gets their cut, and then the broadcaster gets a cut, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Yep. Otherwise, what would be the point? What would Periscope get? Unless they change something I'm not aware of, unless something has changed that I'm not aware of, right? Oh, I thought that was a towel. Damn, those are just bags. Sorry. That's Sylvia, Lady Amarone, was staying with me. She's a broadcaster on Periscope. She was staying with me. She left her shopping bags on the floor there. I got to pick them up. That's what you heard from other broadcasters. I have not kept up with the latest. I don't know. I don't think so. Depends what? It depends if they are super broadcaster. I don't know. I'm not. It's hard to keep up with Periscope stuff. I'm not accepting Super Hearts because I just can't. I'm not. I'm just not. It was fun. I love to see Super Hearts. They're kind of cool, but I don't really need the money, guys. Yeah, Los Angeles City Hall. How do you know so much about LA? Jason, you live in LA? Oh, you're just interested in LA. Yeah, City Hall has been having problems with first with rats, and then they were having problems with fleas, and then what else? Well, City Hall is old. They need to get a someone to like well, they do have what you might call it, someone who deals with that sort of thing. Dinner was fine. We ended up going back to the same restaurant we had been to before. It's a sushi restaurant in the neighborhood, and it was fun. It was fun. Was there with her friends, her friend from Burbank, her friend from Burbank. Tent City Hall. Tent City Hall. You live near, I'm sorry, you live near Los Angeles. Okay. That would be cool to see. Yeah, so dinner was great. Yeah. Tomorrow, I wish this thing would be an app. Tomorrow, if it's not raining, they're telling me it's going to rain. And if it rains, I don't go. Has anybody ever heard, and I'm going to give it away, and someone is going to go do the scope? I don't care. But has anyone ever heard of the super bloom? You guys have heard of a super moon, but have you heard of a super bloom? Does anybody know what the super bloom is? You live in Arcadia. Juan Diaz says he knows what a super bloom is. Well, it's an amazing thing of nature to see. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Hey, Ann, welcome, welcome. It's an amazing thing to see. So every year, not every year, it has to be like a rainy, really rainy winter. But in the desert, um, you scope the super bloom a week or so. Did you really? Somebody beat me to it. I was gonna go scope the super bloom tomorrow. But if it's raining, it's not gonna be fun to be out there in the rain. Um, but anyway, a super bloom is what happens pretty much in the desert when it rains a lot. We get a really rainy winter. Flowers, wildflowers, just sprout all across the desert. Guys, it's an amazing sight to see. You see poppies, you see all these flowers just covering the landscape. Flowers covering the landscape. Amazing. And it's beautiful, and it only lasts a few weeks. It starts now. It started in some areas now, so you can go down to Lake Elsinore, for example, and it already started there, and then it goes to other places. But you just look out on the landscape of this, what's supposed to be a barren landscape. Hey Ann, how are you? And all you see is flowers, wildflowers. Nobody planted them. They grow wild, wildflowers. And it's called the super bloom. And it happens here in California. And it draws thousands and thousands of people. Traffic backs up sometimes with people lining up on Route 15 or whatever, wherever you're going to see the super bloom. But it's beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing to see it. And so I was hoping to go see it, but they're forecasting like heavy rains tomorrow. And if it's really raining hard, it's just not worthwhile. I'm going to have to put it off. But if it rains more, that means the super bloom lasts longer. It will probably last longer. Mike, is it at Anza Borrego State Park? Yes, it is. It's also at Anza Borrego. If you look at the LA Times today, LA Times gives all the places where it's already happening. Let me see if I can do this way so I don't have to hold it. Yes, it's happening in different places right now, and it is at Anza Borrego right now. Yeah, actually scoped the last Super Bloom a few years ago too. I can't wait to see yours. Cool, Anne. I don't know why I missed. Anne, I'm gonna have to follow. See your. Let me see, Anne. I'm gonna have to see your scope. Did you have any trouble, Anne, getting a connection out there? Any like a connection? I'm just want. That's the only thing I worry about is getting a connection. Abdul, I have no idea what you're talking about, but have fun. Mike is. Oops, Mike is. Did Sylvia Bing? Okay. Does Sylvia bring more wine for you? No, the wine is being shipped to me. The wine will be shipped to me. Verizon. I have Verizon as well. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Hi, Mike. The Super Bloom sounds amazing. It is, guys. Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, a super bloom it's one of those crazy things of nature. We're in the desert where nothing is supposed to grow. Think about it, guys. Nature is crazy, isn't it? In the desert, parts of the desert where nothing is supposed to grow, you've got flowers everywhere. Wildflowers. I mean, literally covering the landscape. Let me see if I can show you some photos. I don't super. Let me see if I can. I mean, you guys can Google it yourself. Obviously, super bloom. I wasn't going to Anza Borrego. I was going to Lake. I was going to another spot. There's different spots you can see. Now I have to figure out how to block people because I think Abdul is a little bit cuckoo. I'm doing great. It's good to see you on YouTube. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Maybe I can go to Periscope itself and block. Yeah. Special flowers. Yeah, these are wildflowers that are just growing wild because of the rain. And it happens this time of year. This is the early part. So we're not at peak yet. It's not peak yet in terms of the flowers. Peak will come like in March. I'm sorry, late March, like April in some places. But right now it started already at Lake Elsinore. And so, do you have moderators? No moderators here. Not on this program. So Lake Elsinore, it started, and some other places has already started. LA Times puts out like a kind of an article saying where the blooms are. So today on the website they put out where you can go see the blooms. In fact, they added some places that people are not aware of. I think like Santa Monica Mountains is one of the places. Wow, here's a tree that collapsed. This article is doing phenomenal online, by the way. I talked to you guys about this morning, and this article is getting all kinds of hits about the tree falling. Let's see if I can find the Super Bloom article fast so I can show it to you. I think it's in the travel section. Chino Hills, okay. Yeah, it's in different places you can go and see it. It sort of starts in different places throughout the season, and it only happens about this time of year, guys, and it may not happen next year. It all depends on how much rain we get, right? And that's what they call it, a super bloom. But we've gotten so much rain this year that they're saying that this is going to be one of the best super blooms we've had.